Pleasant good night to one and all. Tonight I'm going to do my vlog through town, Bridgetown, once again, which is our country's capital. I'll do a night vlog through Bridgetown. Looking at the courts of plants and furniture store over here. And this is the former Lower Green bus stand here, where Jubilee Gardens is now. A place where vendors play their trade on a daily basis. This is JG's wholesale over here. Courts of plant store. I'll make my way back up to town again. This is Lower Broad Street here. Lower Broad Street in the city. You can see the city of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union over here. And this is the city of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union over here. COB Credit Union, City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union.
To go for a milkshake.
Street by the house, where the Subway restaurant is. And this is the Lower Broad Street taxi stand over here. The Chafet restaurant over here at Lower Broad Street. So again, this is Christmas time. Chafet Broad Street, Lower Broad Street. Chafet, Lower Broad Street. So I'm going through the back road. Slow. This is Chamberlain. This is Chamberlain Street here. So this way will take you back down to the Bridgetown Port and the Water Harbour. This is the Christmas Kingdom store here. So I'm going to do a different walk through town tonight. The Christmas Kingdom store. since my work schedule has changed, I may not be able to go and do my usual vlogs all over Barbados, at least for the time being. But when I do get an off day, I will go and show you various places. So along here, and so I will do a night walk along the boardwalk. This is our skin parlor over here. The Northern Lily Barbados Limited. So this is Carlisle House that I'm under. Here is Carlisle House. And this is the House of Cuban Cigars here. This is the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk. The House of Cuban Cigars over here. So this is all at Carlisle House. And no, I said Carlisle House and not Carlisle Bay. Carlisle House and Carlisle Bay are two different entities, two different places, sorry. And this is the Carlisle car park. So Carlisle House where the telephone company was when it was Chamberlain / Bartel. In Barbados, Chamberlain was referred to as Bartel back in the day. And this is where the Jolly Roger cruise ship used to be. It used to dock down here. This was the base for the Jolly Roger and some other party ships. Carlisle House. So this is the walk here, known as the Carinage. Or the Carlisle car park. Some cruise ships. The old immigration department building. The old immigration building. So I'm walking uptown, no. Cool runnings. Party ship, party boat here. Imagine Barbados, West Indies. Cruise ship, party ship. Liverpool Lane where the Cash for Gold store is. And the old Spirit Barn. As you can see, it is Christmas time, yes, but it is not busy. Outside is not busy yet. I guess because people don't have enough money to do shopping yet. Maybe later on in the month, just before the Christmas season, when Christmas is drawing near, you will see more people in the city. This is the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk, which was built here around 1999-2000. Named after two politicians, Colonel Wickham and T.T. Lewis. Colonel Wickham would be the grandfather of well-known political scientist Peter Wickham here in Barbados. Some more cruise ships, Tiger. So this is Broad Street here. I decided to be CIBC First Caribbean Bank where Barclays Bank was. So this is the Wharf Road in town. Elegant ship, boat. So these are all party boats out here. Walking uptown. It says this plaque is erected at this hallowed site of memory as a tribute to the strength and resilience of West African enslaved persons who were transported across the Atlantic Ocean at or near this site, were sold as slaves to Barbadian slave masters. It also is a tribute in honor and recognition of the efforts of those who fought in the cause of the abolition of the slave trade. Soon after we were landed, there came to us Africans of all languages. We were conducted immediately to the merchant's yard, where we were all painted together like so many sheep in a fold, without regard to sex or age. Orlando at Piano, 1789, the life of Orlando at Piano. This plaque was unveiled on the 23rd of August 2009 by the Honorable David John Howard Thompson, Member of Parliament and Prime Minister of Barbados, and the Honorable Stephen De Courcy Blackett, Member of Parliament, Minister of Community Development and Culture. Back down to the wharf on the party ship. So this is Bridgetown at night. And this is Christmas time again. So this is the statue monument dedicated to the Barbadian families. This is the Parliament building over here. First of all, this is the taxi stand looking at the Chefette restaurant in the Chamberlain place, where the Manning showroom was, which was originally Manning appliance and furniture store. And Manning showroom was here for many years up until the mid-90s when they closed down. And then the Costa Mannings was in here for a little while. Manning and the Costa Manning is basically the same thing. It was joined together with the Costa's company and formed the Costa Mannings. And then shortly afterwards, the Costas closed down from here. And then it was Total Sport in here for a little bit in 1998, from 1998 to 2001. Then in 2001, Chefette moved in here, which it still is today. The statue in dedication to the Barbadian family. This is at Trafalgar Square, known as National Hero Square, or Upper Broad Street. So these are all national heroes. This is where the Nelson statue was occupied for many years, up until the 16th of November 2020, when they took down Nelson from here and placed him at the garrison because of the George Floyd case, when the police put his foot in his neck when he said he couldn't breathe. And George Floyd and Barbadians got all emotional and wanted Nelson to be taken down. High Street through here. High Street. Yeah. The Royal Bank of Canada. Oh, down here is Broad Street. Royal Bank of Canada. Here, this is High Street. High Street in Bridgetown. Oh, this side of the Royal Bank here. High Street in Bridgetown. This is where the a cinema was here before. I think it was Empire or something. This is Palmetto Street through here. A cinema used to be here at Chancery House. An offshore bank is in there now.
If it go on a renting.
This is where the Olympia Cafe was. The Olympia Cafe closed down from here around 2000 or so. So, Olympia was here. And this is the A.P. Jones Pharmacy. Here, closed as well. A.P. Jones and Company. Come back to the High Street. S.Y. Adams store here, a clothing and garment store. This is a Muslim Indian owned store. You can see the Carter's General Store, which is a hardware store. Back to Victoria Street in the city. Back to Victoria Street. Shepherd's Alley or something so. No, that is Bolton Lane and this is Swan Street here. And this is the car park here. The back of the K.F. Shepherd store. K.F. Shepherd department store. This is Victoria Street. And the street across here, or joining Victoria Street, would be Prince William Henry Street by Wilbur. This is Rihanna here, advertising her nail polish and lipstick, Fenty Beauty. So this is Satjay Mall here, which is known as the Bridgetown Center or something so. Undergoing repairs, instead of it is getting repaired, it's undergoing repairs. So this is the side of K.F. Shepherd. The car park here. So this is now Shepherd's Alley. So this is a night vlog through town. No. Norman Center here where Fogarty's was. Fogarty's and the Cost and K.F. Shepherd were all destroyed by the fire of 1969. The fire that destroyed these stores on Broad Street in December of 1969. So this is Broad Street now. K.F. Shepherd, where this was originally Bridgetown duty free shopping. all inside the Kia Shepherd. All inside the Kia Shepherd store here. And this is Broad Street, Kia Shepherd and Company Limited, established in 1906. Cornerstone laid on the 9th of December 1971 by the R. Morris Cave Esquire, Justice of Peace and Chairman, and J.D. Marshall Esquire, Senior Staff Member, and blessed by the Venerable Archdeacon Frederick E. Lane. Original building destroyed by fire on the 10th of December 1969. So this is Broad Street. You see the Collins Pharmacy here. So I will now make my way up Broad Street. This is all down Broad Street. This is the longest and largest street in the city. So now crossing the road, Kia Shepherd store, which is now Bridgetown Duty Free Shopping. So this is the CIBC Bank here, which was previously Barclays Bank. CIBC was first Caribbean and it was Barclays Bank. So now making my way up Broad Street. So this is take it back to the wharf and the corinage. I guess past here, so I don't think I will be going back through there. So I will walk straight up to the top of Broad Street. Columbia Emeralds, another jewelry store. All the stores are closed. A normal center here where Fogarty's was. I'll show you the set of that just now, which was destroyed in the fire as well. Back at Chapet in Chamberlain place. Back at the Trafalgar Square taxi stand. I'm back at the Royal Bank of Canada. So I just did a walk through town. Basically. So I just step back at the statue, where the Nelson statue used to be. So these are all our national heroes. I wouldn't go through all that, no. I wouldn't. I really, really wouldn't. Chamberlain Bridge over here. So these are the Christmas trees, and they haven't been lit as yet. The Defense Force personnel is the ones who light these trees and put on the decorations on them. Remember, see, the Parliament, the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere, dating back to 1675, which most people refer to as a church. The only people that don't call it a church is people that from Barbados, but tourists call it a church. I now see why they call it a church. It does resemble a church in a way. This is the cenotaph here, in which persons there every remembrance day for those persons who lost their lives in the First and Second World War. You can see the vagrants and homeless society. This is where the vagrants have their supper. Some of them even live out here, sleep out here. The folk thing. The cenotaph here. This is the treasury here, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority building, which is now closed due to environmental issues. The taxi stand is all here. All Trafalgar Square. It was renamed National Heroes Square in 1999 from Trafalgar Square. So this is where went also have their supper. Hi, all right. So going across to the Chamberlain Bridge, the lift bridge, known as the Swing Bridge. Back at the boardwalk, we become a lowest boardwalk, and then back down to the downtown area. Heading looking back towards Parliament, and you can see the central bank in the background, which is also referred to as the Financial Center or the White Elephant. And you can see tongue is decorated in the Barbadian national color, in the Christmas colors. It was national colors last month, November, but now it is the country's national colors. You can see the Parliament here, and the Royal Bank, and the statues dedicated to families, and the Chamberlain place where Chippa is. For all these years, it was Manning's showroom. Manning's wasn't there. Manning, a plant store. You see all the coronation here, known as the wall. So this is the Chamberlain. This is the Chamberlain lift bridge, which used to swing years ago to let large vessels across the sea. Now it lifts. It used to swing years ago. Now it lifts to let large vessels across the sea. This bridge was converted into this modern bascule design around 2005, 2006. All the coronation here. See how beautiful downtown is. This bridge was also opened to vehicular traffic up until the late 1990s. That was when I was a little boy. I remember when cars used to pass over here. But then they closed it off to traffic. You can see the coronation here, looking back towards the Treasury building and the Bridgetown Mall here, where Julien's supermarket was. And you can see the Granville Williams bus terminal here, which was once Church Street bus terminal. Town is kind of like dead now, for the simple reason that people don't have money to shop yet. The Independence Arch, which was erected here on the Independence Day of 1987. This is all the Chamberlain. This is Kevin's Lane here, where all the waterfront restaurants and stores were. See it? Barrow. Picture here. So they are demolishing these buildings that are behind here at Kevin's Lane. I didn't even know that somebody was behind there. That's the truth. This was also a Manning's at Pierhead. This is Pierhead. This little alley here is known as Pierhead. Pierhead, back to the Chamberlain left bridge, where we can see the Treasury building, Central Bank in the background, and the Parliament. So this is Pierhead, where Manning's was. Manning's was also in here, for many years. Manning's, then later became the Costa Manning's, and then it was Massey. Then Massey bought over all the Costa Manning's and Supercenter stores from the Barbados shipping and trading. Then it was the Costa Manning's. And then in 2022 May, the building closed down. I also understand that they are now trying to demolish it with the rest of the demolition exercise. Hyatt Hotel is going to be built up above here. This is Lower Bay Street where Carla Bay ends. This is the ending of Carla Bay. Independence Square. I just want to be careful that I don't butt into some people, certain people. I really don't want to trouble, no noise, no stress. Fountain here. So this is Independence Square. National Lady Service building here. With the Modern Living Appliance store was. Fountain here at Independence Square. And this tablet says Independence Square was redeveloped by the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. and officially opened on the 21st of January 2007 by the Honorable Billy Antoinette Miller, Member of Parliament for the City of Bridgetown, Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. So once upon a time, all here used to be a car park. People that were working in town, when town was a vibrant and bustling place before most of the businesses moved up to Warrens. People used to park the cars here. But then all that came to a stop when they converted this place into a park. You see the trees here? All independent squares. Homeless and vagrants now reside here as well. So all here is all the wharf, careenage, so to speak. You see some of the party boats over here. You see the Treasury again. This fountain was also a fountain, which doesn't work anymore, in the shape of Barbados, the Barbados flag. The statue of the Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow, who was Barbados' first Prime Minister, father of independence and national hero. Born the 21st of January 1920. And died on the 1st of June 1987. Premier of Barbados from 1961 to 1966, and first Prime Minister of Barbados from 1966 to 1976, and Prime Minister from 1986 to 1987. So for now, until I get my work job organized, I will be bringing you mostly vlogs in town at night. This is town, the heart of Bridgetown, the country capital. This is the public bank head office, where the Barbados National Bank was. Off Fairchurch Street in town. Heading back over to the Chamberlain only bridge in town again. Fairchurch Street bus terminal here. Now the Grand William bus terminal. You will tell that it's not important. So this is the Bridge Street Mall here. The Bridge Street Mall, which was once the Supercenter supermarket. That was before my time. I came along seeing it as Julian supermarket. Then it was Primark supermarket. Then it later became the Bridge Street Mall. The Treasury building, the Barbados Revenue Authority now is on the top floor of the Treasury of the Bridge Street Mall. Since it closed down from here around 2017 or so due to environmental issues. Back to the coronage. Thanks for watching now, and do have a blessed evening. Love you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Enough love and respect.